Alright guys, so I'm out here in Palmdale, and I just noticed that the sheriff's department pulled someone over right here. And as you guys can see, searching through the vehicle, I wonder if they gave them permission to search their Honda. Once again, this is the Palmdale Sheriff's Department. Keeping it off the radio. He just made a phone call. You know what that usually means, right? I don't know why law enforcement, they get so upset and start making these phone calls, keeping it off the radio. Don't want to give them any excuse. Man, it's burning up hot out here. I just heard the sheriff tell both of these folks they have sitting on the curb that they're only supposed to be out for essential only. I just heard him say that. So I'll go ahead and document that both of these deputies are not wearing a mask. Digging through this vehicle here. Looks like a 96 to 98 Honda Civic. Yeah, you got to, brother. Yep. Right now I'm using my little digital Canon camera, little power shot. As you guys see, he's checking out her tattoos right now. Taking a mental note of what tattoos she has. Not doing any type of social distancing whatsoever. I should have brought my stabilizer for this camera, but I didn't grab it. This is the part where the sheriff's department, they tell the folks who are standing there about the cameraman and how they're against the police and blah, 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 which is not true. Just against tyrants, road pirates, you know? Illegal search and seizure, stuff like that without having permission. You know, just those guys. And here's the thing, LASD, they don't have body cams. Okay, so I mean, at the same time, they should be grateful that guys like myself are actually out here recording these interactions. Because if something happens to them as well, everything that I have has to be turned over to them. That's just the way it works. So it looks like they made new friends. They told them, have a nice day, blah, 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 after we violated your rights. You go ahead and have a nice day. Let's shake hands now. I have a mental note of what tattoos you have on your body. Have a good day, man. Yep. Hey. All right, guys, so it seems like the sheriff's department, they've been calling me by my last name a whole lot lately. And it's not just over here in Palmdale, Lancaster area. I was way out in Hollywood, and a sheriff's deputy called me by my last name. Hey, I watch you. Let me play that for you real quick. Don't even think about it. I see you thinking about it. You do? Yeah. How you doing, man? Good. How's your day going? Be safe out here, man. Yep. All right, so there are some cop watchers and auditors that feel like just because the police know their name, that it means they're special or something. That doesn't mean you're special at all. I don't think that's a good thing, that, you know, law enforcement knows you by your last name and they're willing to call you out by it. Now, for some reason, I genuinely think that the cop in that patrol vehicle that told me, Lakios, I watch you, I really think that that he didn't have any bad intentions when he told me that. There are some that do.
Against all enemies.
Against all enemies.
Foreign and domestic.
Foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the United States.
To the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without
All right, guys. So, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, listen up. I hope you play this video in your briefing room. The reason why I shared the last part of this clip, it's because I'm hoping that each and every one of you remembers your oath without getting upset, without getting mad with the reproof and the correction. I'm no one. I'm just a man with the camera. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a pop star. I'm just one man with multiple cameras. The reason why I wanted to speak here was to encourage you guys. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to encourage you to remember your oath and not give up hope thinking that every last one of you guys are corrupt. I know there's multiple news outlets out here in Antelope Valley that will twist the scenario and highlight your bad behavior and make it look like you did so good. That's not me. And because of that, I don't want to be retaliated against. I'm not your enemy, but if you feel like you have to retaliate against me, you make sure you come from the front and not the back. That's all I'm asking of you. Now, I'm not out there to start drama and start crap. When you guys conduct a traffic stop, you have to follow the law the same way we have to follow the law. Yet within the past 2 weeks, I've collected over 30 videos without you guys even knowing I was there. 30 videos of you guys pulling people over and identifying the passengers in every one of those traffic stops. And that is not right. That is called breaking a person's constitutional rights. And you guys will do it at all cost. So don't just act right when you see me pull up and the camera's out in the open. Why don't you act right and pretend that somebody is filming you? Because you never know. There are people here in Antelope Valley who are waking up to your bad behavior. And I'm not just saying every one of you guys have bad behavior. But if you're sitting there and you're not turning in those bad apples, you are no better than those bad apples within your own home. Yes, your enemies will be within your own house. If you're not willing to turn them in, you have no right to have on a badge and call yourself law enforcement. If you have a problem with me, don't even say nothing to me. If you guys don't have a problem with me, treat me as a person and not some type of low-life scum criminal dirtbag who's out there doing trashy crap. Say hello, wave, get to know me. I'm not as bad as you guys think I am. Now, I don't know what most of you guys have heard about me, but I'm sure somebody from the higher up said that I'm out to get you guys. No, I'm not out to get you guys, man. I'm just out to hold you accountable. And that's what the Constitution tells us to do. We have the right to do that. You should have nothing to worry about if you're conducting yourself as a professional law enforcement officer. Don't start working with feelings. You're law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. With that said, this is AV Watchman. Salute to everyone out there, and let's get it.